Whoa, how y'all doing out there? It's your man, Nico B. This is the Black Effect. Hit that like and subscribe button, man. Just hit that subscribe button, you know what I'm saying, if you want to stay in tune, you know what I'm saying, with the new things we're doing, because we're doing a lot more with the podcast, you know what I'm saying. We talking about these topics that need to be talked about, you know what I'm saying, these topics that need to be sparked in the black community. I'm not compromised by no, you know what I'm saying, no media outlet and no shit like that. Your man Nico B delivering it, you know what I'm saying, raw from the Most High, me to you. Hit that subscribe button, man. Like I said, we finna do a lot more videos, street videos, talking to my people, you know what I'm saying, out on the street, interviews. Um, but yeah, just I'll do a separate video on that. But I want to get into this topic quickly because this is a topic that needs to be talked about, man. Yes, this is a topic, pardon me, this is a topic that's affecting the black community, especially in relationships. Because black women, you know, have learned from this Western society and adopted this Western culture. But yeah, this is a topic for all women, you know what I'm saying, in this Western society. And that's that you are giving up 99% of your power in today's society. Yes, you've given up 99% of your power. And you need to see that and realize that you've been under a mental attack. You know what I'm saying? And you need to you know, if you want these things to improve and you want your life to improve, you know what I'm saying, and you don't and you want to get your power back, you know, and take your true essence as a woman back, you need to change these things. And you be like, oh, Nico B, like, why is, you know, what are you talking about, man? You know, women got more jobs than ever, you know what I'm saying? They got more equality than ever, you know what I'm saying? They got all these feminist movements for women, welfare, and all of these movements for women than ever. That's the problem. You know, and that's one of the problems, you know, that's caused, you know, y'all to think that you can go out here and act like men and do the things that men have done, you know, or the men, you know, and the men are doing, you know, sleeping with everybody and doing things like that. And that's not the case. That is what, you know, 99, you giving up 99% of your power, woman, you know, and this is for my black females, you know, my black sisters, you know, for any race, you know, for women, you give up 99% of your power when you take exclusivity off of the vagina. When you take exclusivity off who you sleep with, you've given up 99% of your power, because it's like, you know, why would you think that you should go out? You know, I know you hear this Western culture, you know, teaching this crap, or go out and act like, think like a man, go out and sleep with who you want, go out and use your youth to sow your royal oat, you know what I'm saying, to just test the waters out and get ran through by all different types of guys. But that's, in turn, you think that's empowering. In turn, that's taking all of your power away. No guy, you know, who's respectable wants a woman who he knows, you know, someone, you know, down, or one of his friends have, you know, have slept with. No guy of respect, you know what I'm saying, and of prestige, you know what I'm saying, and of some worth. He's not, you know, he don't get with that, because he don't have to. He got his choice. It's an 18-year-old woman being produced every day. It's a hot chick being produced every day. He can go out there and get, you know what I'm saying, a woman, you know what I'm saying, who's with his program. But see, you women go out there and you sleep, and this go for dudes too. Like, guys, you know, you running around here, you know, but this is like, guys shouldn't be running around her, because you could I'm not saying that guys should be sleeping around, but it's different, you know what I'm saying, because guys could go through these pitfalls too, you know what I'm saying, like having babies and things like that, like kids out of wedlock, or, you know, or they can catch, you know, in this day and age, you can catch something, you know, you can catch, you know, of course, AIDS and the monster. You don't want that, or herpes. Everybody, all these motherfuckers got herpes. You don't know who got herpes anymore. You know what I'm saying? Nigga don't want some shit like that. And then you can catch you one of these disease, HPV. It's a lot of shit. So, you know what I'm saying? But for women too, like, y'all, that's what I say, women, you shouldn't be sleeping around with different men like that. You know what I'm saying? Bouncing around in your youth. You know, you should use your youth to go get you a decent man. You know what I'm saying? You should be cultivating yourself, working on yourself, and go get you a decent man so you don't have to do it but the once. You know what I'm saying? Cause you, like I said, women have lost their power. Your power is in your femininity and in your exclusivity to that man. You know what I'm saying? If you're not exclusive to that man, you have no use to that man. Once a woman is, I don't see why all these women in any relationship talking about their side chick and they need them a side nigga and all this. You doing all of that, all you doing is lowering your worth and your value of yourself, because like I said, no guy wants that. You know what I'm saying? Then other guys know that you're a cheater. You know what I'm saying? You don't have no loyalty. Worth down the drain. No man of worth is going to give it that. And at the end of the day, you only going to attract, who's like you. A lot of, dudes who slang dick everywhere. You don't have no respect for themselves. And a lot of dudes, who, just can't control themselves. And, just a lot of nothing ass, broke ass niggas. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, you need to get that back. Don't listen to Amber Rose talking about these slut walks and all this other foolishness, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't let them brainwash you, because that don't make no damn sense. You know what I'm saying? You seen the man Jesse Patterson interviewing these women at these slut walks. And, and these women sound like they gone in the brain. They can't even answer the questions, like, you know what I'm saying? They don't even know why they there. You know what I'm saying? They just want to be, at the end of the day, if you just want to be a thigh, you just want to be a slut like that, then fine, you know what I'm saying? That's, go do what you want to do, but you shall be labeled as such, and that's not a good thing. Even since, even from back in, look at your grandparents in times like that, from back in the day, from this, only in this time has a slut been looked at as a good thing. Even in your mother's time and your grandparents' time, these sluts was looked at, they were shamed. You know what I'm saying? Sluts was kicked, they were shamed in the community. They wasn't looked at as no good thing. The women was looking at them, you know what I'm saying, shaming them because they knew that they was sleeping with everybody. If left to their devices, pardon me, they would be sleeping with everybody's man, or at least attempting to. And home records was looked at as a bad thing. Now home records, you not got chicks making songs and, I take your man and doing shit out of spite, talking about they'll fuck with a woman man out of spite for the woman. Like y'all women just giving up y'all power. That's man stuff. That's masculine stuff. To be honest, like I said, women need to be, more chaste than that. You know what I'm saying? Be more ladylike than that. You know what I mean? Like I say, don't no guy want no ran through box, because that stuff can get you a lot. Women can start, you get these diseases, you get these kids, and once you have all these kids, your body start changing. Your body not the same no more. Your worth is went down. I don't know what she's like. That's what I'm saying. A lot of black women thinking that, they could just present this black man, like they thinking his worth is nothing, so they could just present him with nothing. You know what I'm saying? They can have a bunch of kids, bring nothing to the table, have baggage to bring him, and he should have everything and just pay their way and just come pick up a bunch of kids. Listen, back in, like, you people don't know history, like, and a lot of y'all, like I say, new millennials, y'all just in y'all own little world, and you know what I'm saying? And I don't know, y'all need to listen to these videos, and y'all need to get some man strength, some big brothers, some knowledge. Go get some more. Let's go read some books, because y'all don't know nothing. Y'all don't even know history. I mean, some of y'all may. Some of y'all, like I say, are prone to listen. Some of y'all are students of the Most High. Some of y'all are saved. So some of y'all, but it's very, very marginal in that group, and I need to be a lot more, because y'all need to understand. History, will give you insight on the times now, how it should be, because human beings' nature don't change. The laws, things like that may change, opinions may change, but their nature and core, they may try to suppress it. It don't change. Back in, and even in ancient times, in biblical times, the Hebrews was stoning whores. If they came in the community, they stoned them. This is how bad they looked at it. So it was never looked at as a good thing, for a woman to be a whore. She's supposed to be the man helpmate, exclusive to him, the man she chooses to be with, and that's that, and saving her youth and her good things for him, and be feminine for him, not giving up her femininity, not out here being some masculine slut, being out, fake and all of that, man. Y'all, like I said, and all this fakeness, with women, doing all of this to their body, you know, this unnatural, to their faces and stuff like that. You know, if I'm with stuff if you have to, if it needs correction, you know what I'm saying? Like if you had like something happened to you and you had a scar or something happened and you had to get your breast removed, any of these things for correction, I'm with. But why are you messing with your natural? You know, you supposed to be popping already. You know what I'm saying? But that's a video for another topic. But like I said, women, when you take exclusivity off of your vagina, you take 99, you really take 100% of your power away. But, you know, I'm saying in this community now, and I mean in this society now, I know, you know, you got to give a little leeway, you know, for the, you know, just because of the society we live in. So I say 99% of the power you giving up, woman, when you taking off exclusivity, you know, off of that. Off of, you know, you sleeping with this man, you sleeping with that man, see with this man down, you know, he know him, No, nobody wants that. Like, and you just don't see that, but you keep, and then you're gonna start depreciating and attracting, you know, the worse and worse men. All right, man, it's your man Nico B, Black Effect. Hit that subscribe button. You know how we do things. I'm out.